Good morning. It's Good News Friday. Oh, I feel great. Yeah, just wanted to tell you. Right, so I have some very good news from the UK. First, I want to talk about the treaty, the WHO treaty. It's true, I'm getting confirmation about this. They are taking a step back on this. You know, this beautiful idea that everybody should listen to the WHO on the next pandemic. They should control everything. That's the idea. And some didn't like it, and now they are stepping back and they say, we want to change this and then present it again in 2024. So I love this. Of course, they didn't get away with it this time. We can't relax. You know, I think this is how they usually do it, these globalists. They present something, and then they get protests, and then they say, okay, so we change it. And then they present more or less the same thing, and eventually they get people to sign. Yeah. So we have to fight this hard. Right. And I also want to mention this, in case you missed it, the Ricky Gervais number about women. Right? Did you see this? I'll post a link to it. It's a very short, it's damn funny. He's talking about, he says, not the old-fashioned ladies, the women with the womb, the new ones. Yeah, he's doing it so well. And what I like the most about it is that he's getting a lot of attention. And a lot of people are laughing. It's so well deserved. See? He's got some big balls, this guy. Yeah. And the woke, they go mental over this. That is very, very good, what he's doing. You know, I believe that this is how people feel in general. Yeah. Some people are afraid to talk about it, but they don't like this gender madness. Men competing in women's sports, shared bathrooms and stuff, you know. And when he comes along saying it this well, it's liberating. Yeah. It's great. All right, so this is the story from the UK. You know, some people in the UK, they talked about punishing the people who wouldn't drink the tea, right? One of them was Andrew Neil. He's a journalist. And last year he said that we should punish them. Yeah. He said, they are putting us all at risk of more restrictions. So why shouldn't we curb their freedoms? And he talks about 5 million of them. Right? But he was wrong. And this is the good news. I'm actually surprised the number is this high in the UK. Right? He said that there are 5 million of these people in the population who will not drink the tea, right? But there's a lot more. Okay. The people who didn't drink the first cup was 18.9 million in Britain, and then a further 2.7 million didn't drink the second cup, and then another 9 million didn't have the third cup. See. And that gives a total of 30.5 million Brits who didn't drink the third cup. Yeah. We have pretty high numbers here in Sweden, I know this, but I don't think they are this high. I'm sure of it, actually. So I'm it's very positive what's happening in Britain. Yeah. I think it's the culture. You know, it's about you guys in Britain. You talk to each other, don't you? Yeah. I know something about this. You know, I used to live in Sussex when I was 18 years old. I lived there for 8 weeks, and I got to know something about this culture. Yeah. The pubs. Yeah. You walk into a pub, and immediately you're in a conversation with some stranger. You know, I love this stuff. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the pubs were one of the first things they closed down during the lockdowns. Yeah. And I believe this is the reason. They don't want people to talk. See? Because when people talk, they get problems. The globalists, Big Pharma, they get problems. People shouldn't be able to talk to each other. You know, they hate this. Yeah. So this is why I love the British. And it's a very high number. 30.5 million people didn't take the third cup of tea. Yeah, brilliant. And about talking, yeah, you know, we had another meeting yesterday, this Swedish community. And it was great. I think it was the best so far. And there was a record number of people participating. Yeah, it's fantastic. We talked for 2 hours. Just great. You know, this is what they don't want us to do. So this is what, of course, this is what we should do. We should talk to each other. Yeah, a lot. Yeah. All right. I wish you a great weekend. Be good.